switch to in front, alley, then off the tracks. Same footwork pattern as the last one, which was actually the 2 setup, all right? So switch to. You're just gonna be walking. When I make a right foot step, my left hand goes out. The left foot step, my right hand goes out. So that's all we're gonna be doing. Instead of swinging the arms like this, I'm gonna make them straight punches. So I'm just walking them down, okay? That's walking and stepping, but it said switch to. Switching is faster and more explosive. So same exact thing. Instead of walking, I'm just gonna switch. Now right now, my hips and my shoulders are in the same line. I like to have an athletic stance and get my shoulders in front of my hips, but behind my knee, to get back to shifting my weight and being comfortable here. So make sure you don't get too out of position. Keep your position, be accountable, be disciplined. The point of martial arts, right? So switch to now, I'm just switching my feet. And I like that punch to land when my feet land. Boom, boom. So the first one's a switch, the second one's a step, but it's an explosive step. So once I do it live, you're just quick right away, you're blitzing like a karate blitz, okay? But again, I'm just walking. We've been doing this all since about 1 year old. Most of us walk around 1. So same exact thing, just more explosive. Switch 2. Now, that's right in front of him. They talked about the 2 setup drill. In front, alley. What I mean by alley is if he throws this cross to my cross, boom, there's my alley cross. My head's off the center line, giving him this alley for his punch to miss, while hopefully my punch lands, okay? So with that being said, the second part of the switch 2 is to go to your lead side, which we call the alley. So the first switch cross is right in front of him. Now if this hand's down, he might throw his right hand, there's alley cross. I'll be heavy on the lead foot, boxing 3/4 pivot, he'll face and find me, okay? Always have your opponent find you. So again, from the top, first switch 2 straight down the middle, just like the 2 setup. I'll reset my weight, then switch 2 with the alley, going off to the lead side, 3/4 boxing pivot, facing him, having him find you. You face them, but have them find you. So I'm gonna go off to my alley side, I'm facing him, but again, he's gonna be finding me. So what I mean by that is, a lot of times the people do drills, and I'm guilty of this as well, I'll do the drill, and then I'll go back in front so that it could be his turn. But that's what I consider a bad habit. If you're gonna create habits, have them be good habits, and a good habit is not being in front of your opponent, having them try to find you. When they're finding you, that's when you take advantage of them buffering their Wi-Fi. Okay, so always have them find you. So switch 2 again from the top. We're just switching an explosive step. Switch, explosive step. We center the weight. Now I'm gonna go to my lead side for the alley. Boom, flip off the side. Now I'm gonna go off the tracks. What I mean by off the tracks is, right now we're on the same train tracks. I would like to be off the tracks, but have my tracks face him, his tracks face away. So my punches can land and hopefully his punches can miss. So with that being said, just like we did on the 2 setup, I'm gonna go to my rear side. I'm gonna switch cross, but I'm gonna go off to, again, my rear side. Boom. Now I'm gonna step through with my second cross, but my lead foot's gonna go no further than in between his feet. Boom. So I still have an angle. But if I step deeper, I start going in front of him, which isn't wrong, but the odds are not always in my favor. Now he can hit me. I'm in range for him to hit me. So I don't want that. I want to keep the odds in my favor where I can hit him, but he can't hit me. So the switch 2 is just walking, explosive switch, and then step. You send the weight in front. Now the alley side, boom, now off the tracks. Boom, right there. So make sure you don't step too deep with that lead foot when you come back to for that second punch, because you'll be giving up your angle. But if you hit him and then take off, you can step deep. You can find that. But once you make contact, try not to have your foot no further than in between his feet, just for the angle purposes, okay? So say if you don't mind, please, sir, switch 2 straight forward. Beautiful. Off the so alley, sorry. I throw my cross, so he can get his head outside. It was nice to have my hands open. I'm not trying to actually punch him, okay? I'm making sure my cross goes over his rear shoulder. The same thing again, please, sir. Yes, alley. Boom, so make sure that's happening. He's gonna miss, he knows what to do, but I don't know why this happens, but when I have students in class do these drills, they love to do this. Try to find the person to hit them for some reason. You know why they do that? I don't know why either. They're called assholes. Don't do that, okay? Take care of each other, right? So make sure the point of your punch pad holder is to over their rear shoulder. Yes, so this is what should be happening, allowing them to be successful and get that 3/4 pivot. I'll find him. Now we're gonna go off the tracks. Switch cross off to the side. Step no further than between his feet. Keep an angle. So that's the switch 2, 3 variations of in front, alley, and then off the tracks. Okay, one more time to the top. Switch 2 straight forward. Beautiful. Well, alley. Boom, I'll find him, and then off the tracks. So that's the switch 2 and the 3 variations of in front, alley, and off the tracks. That's it.